We are in Orlando, Florida, as the Magic are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Going to bring you the NBA right here on 2K Sports.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And again, New Orleans has no luck. Wow! Here's Harkless. Can't get it to go. And New Orleans will come the other way. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game, guys. They weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters. They were nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Evans. Buckets pass. Lets it go with a three. Goes back up. No good from Buckets. Magic leading. Payton against Evans from downtown. And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line.
Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Those are
13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Fredette, the pass to Buckets. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, with that,
feeds it to Fredette. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim.
After last game, not between him and the other team, but actually between him and a teammate.
Well, the talk was, it was about how the ball was moving, or rather, how it wasn't moving. Whenever teammates start disagreeing and bickering with each other over touches.
Buckets. Vucevic defending. 16 feet away. That misses off the backboard. Looks like he kicks to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Oladipo. Buckets passes to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Buckets. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You look at what Buckets has done so far. He's got 10 points. And he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point lane.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more, though. So look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. They pulled off. For the latest presentation of our NBA basketball, along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. It's New Orleans and the Miami Heat. And back in action is Anthony Davis. They are more than happy. He is suited up and ready to play.
And they've been waiting for this moment.
He's checked in for New Orleans. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, Monty Williams was just going over the plan with his best friend today. He also asked for a very strong effort on the offensive glass. He wants to see them cash.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Seems like
goes up off the pick, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the
kicks to Anderson. 6 to shoot. And here's Chalmers for 3. It's rebounded by Buckets. Buckets, 5 on the clock. From 13, good. Buckets got the lead up to 13. Now Rivers. Buckets passes to Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. They now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. Monty Williams.
To Bosch. Off the left rim and out.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
No good from Buckets.
Well, I tell you what, that's
6 to shoot. They set the screen. That is good.
And that can be a source of pride, especially when you've had a disappointing season otherwise.
Buckets, defended by Chalmers, and he gets it to go. Now, here is Fredette. D right on him. Here's Buckets. And Luol Deng pulls it down. Here's Napier. Top of the key, Cole. One-on-one here. Here's Buckets. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Davis has checked in for New Orleans. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wade drives in. Davis with a screen on Hamilton. Here's Buckets. And the Pelicans miss again.
Looked like he...
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They came... Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Earlier in the season, the New Orleans and his father in his 50s can still throw down the 360 dunk. I'm looking at you.
No, it's not happening here.
Here's Lowry. Rebounded by Buckets. He is just 3 rebounds now in this one. Williams. Pelicans with the rebound. They come in fresh up.
Pelicans have a direction for this team now, and I think they're a franchise on the rise.
Banked in off the glass. Evans against Lowry. New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And over the course of the season, guys, they've shot a very respectable 78% from the line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive.
Pass to Buckets. Here's the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Really?
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Passes it to Buckets. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for New Orleans.
He's off on the first. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second.
Well, he did enough.
Gordon, the pass to Holiday. Here's Buckets. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Green on Holiday. Shoots off the screen. Vasquez can't get it to go. Vasquez with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Johnson can't hit.
That's something they need to do more. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
And the basket by Gordon. What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
Evans and Anderson, the forwards. Jimmer Fredette is out there with Buckets. And it's Ashik.
As far as scoring efficient.
No good from Valanciunas.
Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off.
Here's Buckets. That one wide left.
Well, I think he had...
Rapper Drake had a lot of their games sitting courtside, and they had the playoff run last year. This is, I think, an up-and-coming franchise with a lot of appeal. They can't afford to sweep in the season series.
I agree. They did not want that to happen, even against opponents outside.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. You know, Clark... And it's the Nets on a road trip for this one. An interconference game today, looking for the win. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. In the booth, as always, with the rim.
Nothing's going right for him right now. He's kind of lost it here in the quarter.
Here's Buckets. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Fredette with it. 11-point game his last outing. And that one's good. Buckets kind of set. To you from the Pelicans in this one.
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
Joe Johnson is also sometimes called ISO Joe because of his ability to produce buckets going one-on-one. There's nobody better in that situation. And terms of creating a shot with ease and never shying away from the big moment.
Pelicans shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Talk about a terrific game.
Yeah, and this is a team that really relies on those blocks that you talked about, Clark, because when they're at their best, they're really
Conferences, and probably isn't a whole lot of hostility between them, not a lot of emotion, at least right now. All that being said, Clark, it still makes
give us a chance to see the style differences between the conferences, which are sometimes
have had the most assists over the last 10 games. Joe Johnson, 4th.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. They can really all create their own shot, but they're boy, they've really dominated on the glass. And of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key.
Left side, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's buckets. Another shot. And Davis can't get it to go.
It changes.
Right side, Davis. Great touch on the 16-footer. Out to the right wing. Here's buckets. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Probably should make that one.
Misses off the left iron.
You know, he's been off it.
Feeds it to Plumlee. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it. Pass to buckets. Quick break in the action. Let's check out the fiercest shot swatters in the league. 4th, Anthony Davis.
Well, when you have a great shot blocker on your team, it gives the other guys confidence and denies the opponent easy shot opportunities. And all of that contributes to winning.
No good on the second free throw. Shoots from the baseline. That one rolling around and rims out. No. To the wing right side. Buckets, guarded by Garnett. No good from Buckets.
Well, the shot was there.
Buckets, he's guarded by Johnson. Clock at 4. Good, nice play there from Buckets. Kicks to Lopez. And it's blocked. Johnson outside. Can he keep it going? Blocked. And there's the shot clock violation.
A statement win for the Pelicans.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game, Clark, and Steve's kind of touched on it, is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Yeah.
Shot from 12, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W.